When I woke up today, I already knew what time it was. I already knew I was hitting the gym. Back days, one of my favorite days. There's something about training back that reminds me of those old school classic bodybuilders. You know, the Frank Zanes, the Lee Haneys, working to get that V taper, that powerful build, that aesthetically pleasing look. That look just, it can't be faked. Like the looks that you see nowadays, they can't replicate how they looked in the old days. That classic look. In my opinion, that's only something that's achievable by being natural. And it's funny because working out doesn't start in the gym. It starts right here the day before. As soon as I finish my last workout, I'm already thinking about the next one. I'm mentally preparing myself. If God wakes me up tomorrow, then I know where I'm headed. I'm showing up. Look, the message for today is simple, but it's everything. It's what I call the 4 P's. And it's planning, preparation, persistence, and patience. That's how you build anything worth having. That's how you build your body. That's how you build a vision. That's how you rebuild your life. And I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. Right now, I'm dealing with balance because it's like when I love something, like I'm all in. It's no halfway. It's no like straddling the fence. I'm like super hyper focused, tunnel vision. That's just who I am. But even good things need moderation because what's the point of gaining muscle or becoming the strongest man alive if I fail in my responsibilities to my family? What good is it to build myself if I neglect the people who have always been there for me, no matter what I was going through? Life is bigger than weights. Duty comes first. That's a lesson that I hold dear to heart and try to keep close and remind myself of. But what made me show up today is simple. I love this. I love the work. And I'm determined to become the best man that I can be. That's the objective. Mentally, physically, spiritually. Today, the mindset is clear. When I work out, I envision something crazy. And today, it's like I want to spread the lats like eagle wings, pump my bicep peaks like mountains. I know it sounds crazy, but I visualize the physique that I'm building. I visualize the man I'm becoming. Every rep it's like it's ripping the old version of myself away so the new version can grow. I started lifting weights because of football. Well, really, I used to get teased because I was a chubby kid. But then later on, it developed into football. It's like the reason why I kind of started lifting weights. If anybody has played football, then you know that the movements that you do in the weight room in football have nothing to do with a pull. Everything is a push because everything is like explosive, pushing. It's crazy. I think back to when I first started doing pull-ups. I was in prison. I was overweight. I was probably like 230 at the time. And I just knew I had to change. I just started working out. And where I was in the dorm, and it was like an exit door right by my cubicle. So I would do 50 push-ups in my cubicle, and then I would walk to the doorway and do pull-ups. When I first started, I probably could only do like one or two, but I worked my way up to like 10 pull-ups. I would basically do 10 sets. I would do 10 supersets. I would do 50 push-ups, 10 pull-ups. And that's how I kind of mastered pull-ups. Wide grip pull-ups are one of those moves that'll humble you. You never see people at the pull-up bar. It stretches you, it breaks you down, and then it builds you up, just like life. It's funny, before I could do pull-ups, I hated them. I struggled, but I started doing them in prison, and I fell in love with the movement. Pull-ups humble you, stretch you, break you down, and they build you up just like life. Pull day starts with that warm-up, straight arm lat pull down. Easy move, you dig? But it wakes everything up, gets the blood flowing into the lat.
It's empty in here. This the best way. The best way to come up in the gym when that boy empty. Cause you know one thing, while you getting that money, ain't nobody else doing it, man. They left all the money on the floor for you, you dig? I already warmed up. We doing starting off with straight arm lat pull downs, just to warm the lats up, get some blood flowing to the lats. You know what I'm saying? I like to use a supinated bar, and it's not really heavy, but nice little weight. You know what I'm saying? I can feel a stretch in the legs, and just grip the bar overhand. You know, step back till you get tension on the lats, and bend over probably about 35-degree angle, and you just gonna try to make a loop with your hands, keeping the elbow slightly bent. You did, coming down to the thigh.
Then pull-ups, wide grip, no waiting, no machines, no excuses, just me and the ball. That's why it's my favorite lift. It's always open, it's always honest. You ain't gotta worry about it cheating on you. You ain't gotta worry about it lying to you. The pull-up bar is gonna be there for you. After pull-ups, we're going into rows, then back to another pull. I like alternating that way: pull, roll, pull, roll. That's how you hit every angle. That's how you carve out that V shape. Then the
Right here
chest
on this
supported
movement
row,
right here,
my bread and butter.
if I could go heavy, but when I go heavy, I kind of feel the tension off of my lats and more on my core because there's so much weight. I'm trying to stabilize the weight. So I'm probably about 2 plates up from my heaviest just to keep that tension off my core. I still got my core engaged, but I want the feel. I'm thinking about my lats when I'm doing the movement. So as I swing down, I'm using my lats, and my mind is focused on my lats. You know, just trying to get that pump up in there. That's one set. We'll do about 2 more sets, you know what I'm saying? It's just a warm up. Second set. I probably took about a minute break, you know what I'm saying?
And after the back work, we're hitting arms, straight bar curls, hammer curls, incline curls, maybe some cable work to finish with a pump.
Second thought, that's not no 35-degree angle. That's more like a That's more like a little 45. You dig? And when you come down, you really want to aim towards your waist a little bit, like right below your waist. You know what I'm saying? Good money, man. I went ahead and went down. I was at 154. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to 176. I'm gonna go down 2 plates, man. Let's put some pressure on because after this we got pull-ups, man. Wide grip pull-ups. And I gotta put that 200 on these legs. You dig? Oh, let's go. Oh, it's good shit. 12 piece. I'm going to pull-ups now, man. Yes, sir. Pull-ups, man. You know what I'm saying? And, I do these because you don't see many people on the pull-up bar, bro. It's always gonna be empty. This like the squat rack. You know what I'm saying? A lot of bodybuilders don't even do pull-ups. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe they, I feel like they, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is one of the best workouts for your lat spread, you know? And this is per classic bodybuilders like Frank Zane, you know what I'm saying? Let's get to it, man. That's enough talking. Bring what you can. Oh, good shit, man. Light 13. Second set. I take about a 2 minute break in between sets of these. You know what I'm saying? Try to give my muscles time to recuperate, man. It depending on what exercise I'm doing and how taxing it is on the body, that depends on how long of a break I take. But as soon as the muscle is ready to go again, I'm going. And the only way you can learn that is just by constantly by constantly working out. When I first started, I just used to time myself 2 minutes in between my sets. I would just keep my phone and I would time myself. As soon as I finished a set, I would put it on 2 minutes. Bam. When the timer went off, I would hit my set again. But now it's just, I know because my muscle endurance has gotten better. So I don't really need that timer. You know what I'm saying? I know when it's time for me to hit it, like it's time for me to hit it right now and quit talking. Let's get it.
The lesson Core Day teaches me is simple. When you love something, you do it with pride. You do it with joy. You do it regardless of how you feel. That's where confidence comes from. Honoring what you said you were gonna do, that's where character is built. Rep after rep, day after day. And I'm gonna say something that might rub some people the wrong way, but staying natural is the only option if you really love your life.
Good shit.
Your health is
Good
your
money.
wealth. Life is already unpredictable. Why add something that complicates it even more? Why take shortcuts when hard work is what builds honor? Now, if you're a professional bodybuilder, I guess you could make an argument that's a little different. But for regular men who value their lives, do the work, earn it. You respect yourself more for what you built without shortcuts.
I know a lot of people use that close V grip. I like the wide grip though. Yes, sir. He's one of my favorite exercises when it comes to back. wide grip seated rows. I don't know. It just feel good. You know, at the beginning of the exercise, I like to get that stretch. Pull back with my elbows. I drag my elbows down. I'm not flying out. I'm dragging down, back, like I'm trying to scrape my elbows on the ground. And I'm focusing on the lats. On the cool, it feel like it worked the lower lat exertion, right? To me, that's why I feel it on the contraction. But on the stretch, I feel it in my, on the outer sweep of the lats. Trying to get that cobra, cobra shape, that cobra back. You dig? Let's go. The lats are already warmed up, so go as heavy as possible on this right here. You can lock in. You need no warm up. Back already warm. Let's get it. Oh, that's all I had was 9 pieces. That was pretty heavy. I'm on a cut, dog, and lately I've been super hungry toward the end of the night. Like my appetite increased. I've been hungry. I'm at about 2,000 calories. One thing I learned though was that I had been I had been weighing my chicken after I cook it. I've been weighing my potatoes after I cook it, and I probably been putting in getting more calories than what I thought, because you should weigh your food raw for accurate. You should weigh your food raw for accurate macronutrient count, right? So 6 ounces of chicken raw is not the same as 6 ounces chicken cooked, nor is 148 grams of potatoes raw the same as 148 grams of potatoes cooked. Because once you cook your food, it loses water. You know what I'm saying? So it changes the weight, right? That's just something that's a mistake that I made, a tip that I'm sharing with you. Whenever you start paying attention to your macros and stuff like that, if you want to get maximum potential on your diet, count your macros, man. That's the best thing I could tell you. Ah, ah. Hey, I ain't gonna cheat myself. I'm gonna bring what I can to the dough. That was 8. Never cheat yourself. Ain't nobody else getting this money. This money for you. One more set, big dog. We're gonna do 3 sets on this and go to a lat pull down again. Third set, big dog. Yeah, third set. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. hmm I'm telling you, bro, once you start, you ain't gonna be able to stop. Once you start seeing the results, you're gonna get even more addicted and locked in. It's real. Brick by brick. We ain't playing. Ah, let's go. I'm trying to hype myself up. Yeah, let's go pull downs. Pull downs because of the neutral handle. You see what I'm talking about on the contraction. Let's go. Oh, that little twist at the bottom. I feel like that just helped give you a better contraction with your legs. Man, this part of the legs, whatever it's called, all the sweep of the legs. That's what's gonna get you that cobra. You know what I'm saying? Trying to have symmetry, aesthetically pleasing, physique, not big and bulky. Do 2 sets of these, so this is the last set. And we're gonna go to supported chest rolls. And we'll finish with a lat, like a lower lat. I don't know what the name of it is, but I just watched a back workout with Jay Cutler, and he was doing them. So, hey, if Jay Cutler did it, why wouldn't I do it? He had one of the best backs in bodybuilding, man. We're gonna go all out on this set. Partials. Once we reach failure, we're gonna do some partials. Give it everything you got. Good seated chest rolls, man. For seated chest supported rolls. Let's ride out. Let's go. I ain't like this shit. I need to go a little bit light. I'm gonna go up 2 plates. I always have, on the first set on these, I always have trouble. I'm gonna go up 2 plates lighter because I want to get that contraction. I want to feel it on my, my upper back in the middle, whatever they call that back muscle. Round boards. Oh yeah. Mm. 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 Oh. Mm. 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 Let's move on. Last back exercise coming up. Oh, good shit. Hey, when you hit knees, you bringing your elbow into your hip. You're not pulling down, you pulling your elbow in to your hip. You did. Oh, drop it. Oh. Good shit, man. Let's go to these biceps, man. Ah! Oh, let's go. Oh, I was 90s. Them was 90s. Man, we're gonna go to 60 and just pump some reps out, you know what I'm saying, on the 60. And we'll move on. Switch to a super native bar right here. Why? I don't know. It's just something I do. One more set of them. I don't know what that was, 12 and a half or something. Curls, big dog. boy seem heavy. Oh man, what the world about 7? Mm, 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 mm. Ah, that's it. Incline dumbbell curls. You did. I got this workout right here from Feel Heat. Oh, yes, sir. Let's get it. Ah. Mm. 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 Oh, dog, let's go. Yeah, that's all I got. Oh, man, I think them feel good, dog. We gonna do one more, man. So basically, you're not so much focusing on the contraction. The, con- the contraction is real quick, but the negative is slow. So you resisting gravity when you're coming down, and that's keeping tension on your muscle. And when you come up with the contraction, you're supinating your wrist, basically. But yeah, don't feel good. That's it right here. Man, I want to do one more bicep move. I think I'm gonna do close grip, reverse, pull down. Got this from Mike Mensa, right? I think that's gonna be our finishing move, man. We'll do 2 sets of them just to get some pump in the biceps, and then, man, we'll do a quick pose down. I don't really be doing this, but you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling a little good. I still got about like 20, 15 more pounds that I want to lose before I feel like the cut is through. So that's roughly about 10 weeks, man. 10 more weeks. Woo. Let's get it, though. Mm, 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 mm. Good money, big dog. Good money, big dog. Maybe we'll do one set of reverse grip pull down. We'll see how it feels, man. But I got a nice pump. I feel like if I flex my bicep right now, I cramp up. Let's go though. Oh, man, let's go get a quick pose, man. That's it, man. We'll be all right. I ain't never been in here. I ain't gonna lie. That's the first time me coming in here since I've been in this gym. Oh. Ah. Ah. That's what it is, man. We still got back. I'm at 2. I got on the scale today. I was 204, so I'm fluctuating from 201 to 204. I'm thinking, man, I still got by like 15 to 20 pounds to cut. I can see my abs a little bit. I still got by like 15, 20 pounds to cut, man. I need to, my waist ain't where it's supposed to be. And I got some fat on my legs. But yeah, cardio, back to the crib. What's good? I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you, my peeps. Putting in the work is the only way to acquire the desired results that you want. There is no other way around it. Project Rebuilt is more than just a YouTube channel. It's like my baby. It's a lifestyle, a philosophy, a whole way of moving throughout life. It's about improving mentally, physically, and spiritually. It's about being responsible for who you are and who you are becoming. It's about waking up every day with the intention and rebuilding the man in the mirror. So let me ask you this question. What are you doing to improve your life? And how has it impacted you so far? I'm Akil. This is Project Rebuilt, and we rebuilding brick by brick. Until next time, stay focused, stay disciplined, stay committed to your dreams, your goals, and your aspirations, and never compromise who you are as a person. Always uphold your morals, because that is what's more important than any material gain that you can receive. Until next time, peace and blessings, my good people. Get on your grind, baby. We out, man.